What's up, senior high? It's Sir Dale here, and we're back with the last lesson sa inyong module, which is lesson 7. See, lesson 7 is the last. It's also the last one for quarter 1 that DepEd is gonna be requiring of you to learn. So yeah, I want to congratulate you for reaching this far. And also, I congratulate the top scorers for lesson 5 nga quizzes. So, yeah, please keep on doing keep up the good work. So, yeah, we will be proceeding now to the last lesson this time, okay? This will be the last lesson, which is the exponential and logarithmic equations and inequalities. So we will be solving these types of equations. I hope that it will not be really difficult for you, and masabtan gid ninyo, you will really understand it. Yeah. So let's begin with what DepEd wants you to learn. So you must distinguish this is on sa MELCs, sa inyong MELCs learning competencies. So kunya po sa exponential function, equation, inequality, dapat makasolve mo ana, and then solve problems gihapon, and then distinguish logarithmic function, which is basically the same with what sa exponential and logarithms, diba? Because they are just inverses of each other, so they must be learned simultaneously. Okay, so yeah, this is a lot shorter, this maybe this video, atong panikamutan nga shorter siya, exponential equations, logarithmic equations, modeling with exponential functions, and then exponential equality o logarithmic inequality. So kaning mga inequality, it's just like how you solve the rational inequalities ng mga problems, but involving exponential exponents of logarithms. So mura man. It's just simple. Okay, so yeah, let's do with exponential equations. So kini siya basta equations gani, diba, na man na siya kuan equations, meaning na ay equal sign, diba? So let's solve the exponential equation, tanaw gani 5x then 125, diba? So what is x? So let us solve for x. So kita ninyo, tanaw lang ninyo kung pila ang express ninyo si 125 as a exponential nga function, diba? So 5x, so pila man ka 5 na i-multiply sa iyang self, mahimo 125. How many times will 5 be multiplied by itself to get 125? It's 3, diba? So yun. So ang x is equal to 3. Same man sila base 5. So the answer will be katong nasa taas. It's the same ra sila. Okay, so next is kini 5x and 5x plus 1. Simple kini lang sila kay same raman sila og base, which is 5. So diretso ra 2x plus 1. So x is equal to 1. Diba? So subtract lang niya dito. Subtract x sa both sides. Okay, so solution is 1. Okay? So next is kini. Daw bi og dili sila same og base, diba? So 3 ning isa, then 7 ang isa. This is simple when you use a calculator. So it's just simple with if you use a calculator. Okay? And also we are to find the exact solution daw ko, no, expressed in terms of logarithms, no, or calculator to find an approximation to the solution rounded to 6 decimal places. So let's do letter A. So this is just simple. Pwede mo gamit ng logarithms basta kay same lang sila base, but for me, and what was written in your module is log, but for me, this is how I solve this. So buta lang ko ln. Okay, ln siya, ln ln7 gato na siya. Okay, which mas sayon siya actually. Mas sayon siya nung duman. Okay, so kinita yun siya, i-bring down din yun siya exponent. Okay, so this is what we've learned in the previous lesson, diba? So next dayon is that you have to divide ln3 sa both sides, diba? So lx plus 3, so ln7, ln3 na dayon. And lastly, x ln7 or ln3 minus 3 na yan siya. Okay, so that's the exact nga solution. Okay, pero 2 na 2, that's 2. Okay, that's 2. But if calculator to find approximation, i-kuha lang ninyo, i-input lang ninyo sa calculator, diba? ln7 over ln3 minus 2. Pila man ang answer ana. Diba? So ln7 ln3 minus 2. So that will be your answer, negative 0.228 228.756. Okay, so that's the approximate answer in 6 decimal places. Okay, so that's how easy you can solve exponential equations. Okay, so just follow the steps that I have taught you. Okay, so next equation, kining equation same lang gihapon. Find the x. So what I would do here is divide 8 to both divide 8 from both sides, no? So 2x 20 over 8 na siya. Nandayon, get the ln of both sides. So ln ba, so ln kay same ram na sila, bring down lang ang 2x, di ba? Kay same may sila base, so makancel ang e, no? So tanaw lang ninyo sa inyong module. This is too difficult for you, okay? Or watch the video. Wala na siya. X is equal to 1/2, no? Divided by man ln 20 over 8. Siya. And then una na siya ay muhang exact solution, no? Or as it is written in your module, it's ln 2.5 over 2, which is the same thing, di ba? Okay, 20 over 8 is 2.5 and divided by 2 overall. Yeah, so that's the solution. Or ikuha ninyo sa inyong calculator, that's approximately 4.458. Okay, next, no, kung daw be og quadratic type, sir. Daw be quadratic type, so it's just simple, no? This is it's like how you solve a quadratic equation, no? Ano lang siya, it's like how you solve a quadratic equation. So let's do i-transform na to siya ba. So di ba 2x mo na siya, x, so pili na to na siya nga i-express in terms of ingana. Okay, so x, then e to the x, then times times 2, diba? Times 2 na siya, dili siya square, times 2 na siya. Okay, and then e to the x, no? E to the x minus Oh, no, instead of 2x, it can be squared, na siya squared. Because we can't count kung di na siya squared. Okay, so may tabuan na ax, kayang space, sir. Kayang space, na 2x minus 6, di ba? So, kung ano dayon, factor na niyo siya. Factor niya siya. May muna siyang ex 3, ba? And ex plus 2. Okay? So, remember, nga nung minus 3 then plus 2 because kini siya mas dako. Diba? Negative. So, dapat negative ang imong i-add sa positive 2. 2 minus 3 para negative 1 ang answer. And 2 times negative 3 is negative 6 ang answer. Ano siya? Okay? And lastly dayon, kuan na din, equate na ninyo siya to 0 both factors, no? Negative 2. So, if tanaw ninyo, kini siya, wala ni siya solution. This is an extraneous root, di ba? ER. Extraneous root na siya. So, the only solution is kini, which is, kung paano na to ang ihading solution, diba? So, that's ln ex over ln 3, diba? So, x dayon is equal to ln 3, which is approximately equal to 1.0986. Pero ln 3 is enough. Okay? Nabi na kung wala akong calculator. Na siya. Mag-solve. Okay, next example. Nagkalisod na itong mga example. Pero, no sweat. No sweat. So, dali rin siya. Kuha lang, i-factor out lang na to ang mga common factors ani, which is kini x o e to the x. Diba? Muna siya at common factors. So, common factor out. Diba? So, kini na yung 3 then yung bilin dala. Then you have x. Well, like x. Diba? Because 0. Muna na siya. And then, equate nyo sa 0. Then 3 plus x is equal to 0. So, kini siya, 0 na gina siya, di ba? So, x, 3. May iyahang solution, di ba? So, x is equal to 0. And x is equal to negative 3. So, muna siya atong solutions, okay? So, muna siya. Next, we have this. Listen guys, yeah, it is difficult, pero na siya, no? Kung gamiton lang yapon nato ato ang what we have learned, no, in the previous sections, diba, or in the previous lessons. So we have come this far, so you must know how to solve this already. So, last in the so na naman ta sa logarithmic equation. So, last time, no, I have taught you how to solve using laws of logarithms, di ba? So, kini siya, pwede natin siya ma-combine. Okay? So, let's do that. So, log 5 x squared plus 1. Kini siya natin siya i-combine, okay? So, we have log 5 to okay. So, di ba? Okay. Ano mo siya? First law, di ba? The logarithm of the product is the sum of the logarithms. Yeah, tanaw na rin yung ang previous video, okay? Para makasabot mo why I did that. Okay, so kini dayon 5 x squared plus 1. So kini siya combine logarithm 5. So x squared plus x, no, minus 6. Okay, So, ano na siya. And then, i-raise na to siya sa 5, no? Ang both sides. Para mabili na lang is x squared plus 1, and then x plus na. Diba? So, cancel na siya. Nabilin sa to is x is equal to 7. Diba? Bahin lang siya ng 6 dito sa pikas. Diba? Para 7 na rin siya. Kung nabilin sa x. So, bahin sa pikas, 7 na rin siya. Diba? So, yan na siya. Okay? Pero, dili niya siya applicable ha. Warning lang para sa inyo dili lugar. For example, we have log 5, 13. Okay, so it does not mean nga ang answer ani kay x is equal to 13 ha. Dili nga na. Okay, so you have to raise 5 to 13. Okay, so 5 ana. So mo na naman x is 13. 5 diba? 5 to 13. X is equal to 5 raised to 13. Kung ingana manggaling. Okay? Sige. So, next, no? So, kung ingani na siya, labi, ingani, di ba? So, matabo, letter A. So, letter A is, diba, LMX na. So, you have the right to raise it to E. Diba? So, ano yun? X, A. Ano siya answer. Diba? So, it's enough na ingana. Or, kung gusto niyo ang answer na is approximately 2,951. Okay? Yeah. So, letter B. Okay, letter B, it's the same. Actually, it's the same. Just raise, no? I-raise na to siya to 2 on both sides, di ba? So, may rin siyang 25 minus x equals to cubed. So, 2 cubed is 8, di ba? 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So, kanda yun, i-minus din mo siya. 25 minus 8, ilan na siyang 25 minus 8? That's 17. Wala rin na siyang answer. Okay? So, if wala gini mo na ko, just pause this video and get it yourself. Okay? So, yeah, kung tini, hubig nga ni sir. Nga ni, dagang example gihapon sa inyo. 3 log 2x. So, 16 minus 4, that's 12, di ba? 12. So, divide na dahil ng duha. Or, kung, pwede rin na i-divide. Pwede rin na i-divide. Log 2x, that's 4, di ba? So, raise, kini siya, di ba? 10 man eh. Kay common logarithm man na. So, raise to 10 ang duha. So, 2x is equal to 10 raised to 4. Diba? So, that's 10,000. Diba? 10,000 siya. So, divided by 2, that's 5,000. Yeah. Ano siya. Okay? So, we have an application of this, diba? So, timing kayo akong gipakita sa inyo ang picture gikan sa ganishin kay mga pool, diba? Transparency sa lake. Sa lake lang po siya. Ano? So, nga na. So, we have to solve, no? The one. If I, O, and I denote the intensity of light. So, intensity of light is measured in lumens. So, before and after going through a material, and x is the distance in feet light travels in material, and according to the Beer-Lambert law, no? Natay beer. Kasi ganang beer dia. Okay? So, where k is a constant depending on the type of material. Okay? So, we have to solve the equation for I. Certain lake, k is 0.025. Light intensity is 14 lumens. Find the light intensity at a depth of 20 feet. Okay? So, para ma-appreciate ninyo, okay? So, di ba kung nagkalaom na ang talamo ni siya ang isa ka portion sa isa ka body of water sa katong lake, di ba? So, as the light, no, mo siya ang light, no, as it gets deeper and deeper, di na siya makapenetrate sa ubos. Okay? Di na siya makapenetrate dito sa pinakaubos agad. So, as it travels down, it gets darker. So, we have to find the light intensity at the bottom, no? At 20 feet. Okay? So, mag-expect gid ta na from 14 lumens maubos gid ang light intensity ana because it's getting deeper na, di ba? So yeah, let's solve for the transparency of the lake. So let's solve for I. So let's letter A. So let's write that 1k or ln I over IO is equal to x. Okay? Yeah. So how do you do that? So atong i-isolate ang I. Okay? So, pwede natin siya na negative ln I over IO. Ibalhin na to ang k sa dito sa pikas, di ba? Or, pwede na to siyang ibalhin dito. Same ra na sila. Okay? So, dayon, raise to e both sides, no? I over IO. Ano na siyang e to the negative kx. So, dayon, ang I is IO e kx. Okay? So, ano ito equation? Ano kadali? Diba? So, letter B. So, what if dapo no? If 20 feet na siya. So, we have, and then 14 lumens, diba? 14 lumens ang atong incident na light intensity. Diba? And E, then, ito ang K is 0.025. Diba? And then the x, no? The depth is 20 feet. Diba? 20 feet. So, input that in your calculator. Makuha naman yung siya. It's around 8.49 lumens. Okay, so LM siya. Dapat ubutan yung units. Yeah. 8.5 or about 8.5 lumens. 20 feet na siya. Okay?